What up guys, this is Cole49 and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how you can take a side on cache using only a smoke and a Molotov. This is super useful if you're on a save round or you're on pistol round and you're not using that much utility and you need to get somewhere, or if you're soloing or lurking in a game and you want to take a site alone or take a site alone on cache. This is a great way to do it. So basically the gist of this execute is, I'll show you guys right now. You want to smoke off quad. That wasn't really a great smoke, but smoke off quad, molly fork, don't show yourself to truck, push fork, and then just kill everybody. That's basically what's going to happen. I'll show you guys more in detail as the video progresses. But the main smoke you're going to do with your one smoke grenade is quad. So the way you do that is you're going to want to come to outside of Squeaky and align with this faded yellow line to the left on the floor. Come to this wall right here, and then you're going to want to look at this wall over here and pull out your smoke, and instead of looking at your crosshair you're going to want to look at your smoke model. So basically look at this greasy line right here, and then under that to the right you want to look at this white line, and that's what you're going to align your grenade model with, just like that. I'm circling it right now. But yeah, basically just align your grenade model with that, and then just standing throw. This is a super easy quad smoke. I actually found this out by myself. I think maybe one of you guys have already known about this, but yeah, it's a really good quad smoke. There's no way they can see through it unless, of course, they boost. But yeah, simple smoke from T. Now, after you do that, you're going to want to push into A main. And you're always going to be watching for the push A main, because CTs really like to push out into A main. They like to throw usually this flash, which I do, or off of here, or just like an underhand throw. But always be watching for those flashes and then the push after they flash. So always watch for that. Once you know that they're not pushing, take out your Molotov and then just align anywhere where I'm shooting. Yeah, anywhere there. And then align yourself with that, and don't come to this wooden box. Don't push yourself against that, and don't come all the way outside of here, because then the molly won't work. So anywhere here, just align yourself and just aim your crosshair on the right side or left side, I guess, depending on how you're looking at it, of the A main door frame, and then align with this brown line, and then just run throw. So yeah, this will, if I put on God mode and I do the molly against, just so it doesn't fade really quick, this will molly off fork, and it's a really good molly. The guy at fork, as you can see, I'm burning right now, but the guy fork is going to be mollied off. He's going to have to push back over here. If you're standing in this corner, you're going to get mollied off. This corner, and anywhere here, you're going to be mollied off no matter what. So again, another good smoke, or in this case molly I should say, that can be used even outside of this execute. Like if you're taking a site and you're putting down truck and quad smokes and mollies, you can use that to molly fork. But yeah, you're going to come to here, as I said before, molly this, and after that, this is going to be smoked off, and you're just not going to peek yourself to the guy truck. This is kind of the 200 IQ part that comes in. You're not going to want to peek the guy truck. You're just going to want to hug the right side of A main, hug this wall, and the guy truck will never see you. I can show this right now. Actually, so the opera is going to be watching this. He's going to be watching for the cross A main. He's not going to be expecting somebody right there, like coming out of A main and going fork. So he's going to be either here watching that or watching that. And if he's not exposed to fork, then you might be able to get the shot on him, and he's never going to see you. Or if he's here and you come fork, he's going to have to flick you really hard to get the kill. But yeah, he can't see you there unless, of course, he peeks out wide, but no opera is going to do that, because that just exposes themselves and they want to stay behind truck. So yeah, after you molly fork, hug this left wall and always be watching cat. This is basically the only place you could really die from, unless you die from the guy truck because he flicks you. So molly off fork and just check cat. Always watch that. Watch the boost too, just in case. But yeah, just slow peek cat and always watch for that. And then right when the molly fades, that's when you're going to push fork. and you're going to want to check if the guy fork, let's say, pushed back to like here, just watching this. So be careful of that, and also be careful of the guy truck, because if his scope can also see over here, then that means that he can see you. So you want to peek him and expect him to be there, and if you do, it's an easy one tap. And then after you clear out truck and fork, you can peek this, peek that corner, flash this if you want. This is optional, of course. Peek Z, peek white box, and then just peek sight, and that's basically it. And if you don't see the guy truck, make sure to wide peek on him just in case he's there, and then yeah, just go into sight, plant, all that good stuff. But basically that's the execute, guys. I made it sound a lot more confusing than it needs to be. I'll go over this a much simpler way right now, but if you already get the gist of the execute, then you can just end the video here. It doesn't really matter. But I'll go over this one more time, but this time like in real time, basically, if that makes sense. So you're going to want to come to here, align your model with the white line, and just throw. Another good thing is that it's not a jump throw. In my last video with the Mirage A-side execute, which by the way you guys should watch, it'll be in the description, you need a jump bind. So this, I'll just smoke this off again just so it doesn't fade. This execute, you don't need a jump bind, which is really good. So yeah, that'll be smoked off. Watch for the push, and then just come to this yellow line right here. As I said before, come to here, run throw. Of course, that'll be smoked off, and then just check cat, check cat, check cat, check cat. Don't check cat and wide peek like this, because then the guy truck will see you always be touching this, and then maybe check that, I guess, as I said before, and then just check fork, check fork, check fork, peek truck, flash this, but make sure to check this first. Don't automatically go for the flash. Check this and then flash. Peek white box Z, wide peek on truck, and then just clear out sight. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please subscribe, comment, like, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.